second round, first to 13, sorry. These second round matches. 3 sessions. The first 2 sessions of 8. And then the remaining 9 frames, or whatever's left in the third session, which in this case, in this match, will be tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I think we have to mention that frame could have gone oh so differently had Ronnie O'Sullivan not got a horrendous kick and playing a positional shot for the black. Stopped him in his tracks.
Thank you, frame 11. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Now, Ronnie's a great believer. To get a good white, you need to be at least a foot this side of the baulk line.
Close that door, please.
Not quite, but he's got a good cue ball.
Well, again, there is a pot on. There's a shot to nothing. Right corner, cue ball will take a natural path round the back of the black. Doesn't like it. To me, I think going for the pot's easier than the safety.
Yeah, the containing safety shot from Ali. Didn't really put Ronnie in any trouble, but Ronnie's put him in a spot of bother here. That was risky. And I know he potted an even harder red than that in the last frame, but he's left Ronnie a chance of this red to the left of the black. Dangerous thing to do. Although the flick off the reds hasn't left Ronnie in perfect position on this yellow.
Just wanted to say that was beautifully struck.
3.
The cue ball just crept past the blue. Now he's got a red to the right corner.
Yeah, and I think if you're making mistakes, you're not having table time and making breaks like Ronnie's used to. He's not made a break since the 6th frame over 30. But that's a great recovery. He just seems to be having a problem at the moment, judging the pace of the table. But that was a tremendous red.
You feel if he can make a frame win and break, win a frame in one visit,
11.
That would go a long way to helping his focus and getting himself back into this match.
12.
Does that a lot, doesn't he, John? Drops his chalk.
Yeah, I do quite a few shows with Ronnie, and when he plays those deep screws, he knocks the chalk out of his waistcoat pocket. Oh, but he's missed the black off the spot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 12.
Well, you have to say, worrying signs here. Well, how good you are if you're having an off night and giving your opponent at this level, gifting these chances, you're asking for trouble.
1.
Well, that's another horrendous kick. Ronnie Sullivan had one in the previous frame. I don't know if any. I don't think Ronnie uses this magic chalk, John. I'm trying to look and see if Ali Carter does. Yeah, I think he does. It's not the best chance at the moment. Pink and black out of commission.
6. Seven.
The red next to the yellow, which he'll play for now. He'd love to have an angle on it to cannon the black off the cushion. And if the cannon doesn't work out, you're bound to be in another colour, possibly the blue. Don't think he's left himself enough angle. Don't know whether he even thought of playing the shot.
12.
It'll certainly make winning the frame in one visit a lot easier to have the black back in play. It seems to me a bit, John, that Ali's
13.
quite prepared to take what's available without taking any risks.
Yeah, well, he's getting the frames, he's clocking them up on the scoreboard, so he probably feels that these tactics are working at the moment. It's not been flawless snooker by any means from Ali, but from 3 apiece, he's won the last 4.
Yeah, it's been like solid match play snooker.
$17. 91% pot success. Ronnie has dropped down to 87%. At this level, you've got to be 90% or above.
$18.
Well, this is the second time he's had a look at these. He thinks it's a possibility he could play the plant. I mean, he has the angle on the blue. Well, he's going to have to make it. But he has the angle on the blue to cannon full into the pink. But he's played for the plant. As I said, there's a bit of distance between the two. And it's not
23.
dead set on line, so he's got to make it. He probably thinks as well, if he does, he may have the pink to the right middle. And it's nicely played, and he is on the pink.
$30. $31.
Clearly see the bottom red of that cluster of 5 will go into the right corner. And he's got the perfect angle on the pink, just to run it in and play for that red. But it looks as though the other 4 reds that will be left in the middle of the table are slightly covering one another, unless there's another plant
37.
that's reared its head. Just looking for another 25 points from this position to get to snooker's required. And there is another plant.
38.
And this one is dead set. What a bonus. With this one, all you got to do, the first red, is just
44.
aim it towards the pocket. Couldn't be set better than that. Doesn't have to do much to finish on the pink. It's an easy game when the
45
balls keep appearing in front of you as they have done here. 33 points to lead. And when he pots this red, he'll release the other two reds in the middle of the table. So it looks a formality.
51. $52.
Looks like the third frame this evening. He's going the way of Ali Carter. And Ronnie's suffering, as all players will do at this standard. If you miss a black off the spot when you're in,
58.
you're going to get punished. And it's snookers required,
59.
but I don't think Ronnie will have an opportunity to get out of his seat. Perfect on the pink. Play for that red in the middle of the table. And this is a significant frame for Ali Carter. It takes him to 8. So that means he cannot be
65.
behind going into the final session tomorrow afternoon. But it's something to build on.
Yeah, it's always a great feeling. And many targets within matches. 5 frames still to play. You would have to say he's going to have a lead of some sort.
66.
How big can he make it? Another significant
72.
part of the way he's won this frame is one in one visit. It's not been scrappy.
Ali Carter 72.
Ronnie
on the
O'Sullivan
frame.
concedes. Ali Carter takes another frame. Stretches his lead to 5. Leads Ronnie O'Sullivan 8-3.